Hi there, guys, ladies and gentlemen, kids and dogs. It's Gerry Halstrom, and welcome to my office, summertime 2013. I'm posting today in my shorts and t-shirts because I hate wearing business clothes, as some of you know. In any event, here's what I want to talk about today for about 3 or 4 minutes. I was doing a seminar the other day for some agents, and we were generally had newer agents, and we were talking about listing presentations. And I got into all of the details of how to give a great listing presentation, how to integrate technology, and at the end I ran into a giant wall of, oh my God, which was, we talked about all the pieces but not actually hit any of the main or the major components as to why it's so important in some of the main food groups of the listing presentation. So I'm actually going to post that now, and so that we really talk about what are some of the key things we're trying to accomplish in a listing presentation. That's my wife Imelda, and you know what? Instead of taking overpriced listings with sellers who are not motivated, I'd rather go and watch a hockey game with her. I just finished the Rob Vivian 2-day program here in Ontario. Great program, and Rob Vivian has a great message. If they're not interested in doing business, move on. Our job is to get lots of clients, not try and handpick those 2 or 3 that are going to be difficult. So we like to have some fun, and when I'm working, I like to work successfully. The most important thing I can talk to you about is the ability for the seller to get the most amount of money net. What is our job in real estate? That is something we sometimes forget. Your job as a real estate agent when marketing a listing is to get the seller the most money net, period. Yes, you need to protect their interest and negotiate and all those other things, but you know what? If you had a job description of one small sentence, it would be getting the seller the most money net, not the most money gross, because those two things will always sometimes differ depending on your position in the marketplace, and I respect everybody's position in the marketplace. So it's about what I take home. So many sellers are overly aggressive, they don't understand their net position. So realtors, my first point here, apart from, do business with people that'll pay off and take time off with your family when you're not working, make sure your business is running effectively, is point number 1, make sure you understand and the seller understands it's their net position that make the most sense. Now, first thing I can tell realtors is talk to your clients about hiring a realtor who can tell the truth. You can do, again, a lot of things right, but if you're not frank with your clients, I wrote a piece a number of years ago that got published by Ozzie Jurek. Hello, Ozzie, if you're looking at this. And I spoke about in a short chapter in his book about the importance of being frank with your clients. Words like, if I can't help you, I'll let you know and I'll try and point you in the right direction. Often we'll meet people and we can't help them. For whatever reason, we don't agree on the next steps, which I'll talk about last, but be candid with your client that I'm going to be frank with you and I want your okay to share things with you that might even be upsetting if we decide to do business together, because I can't do my job unless I have the ability to speak my mind and be frank with you on all matters that come to our attention. Realtors, the next point, shut up and listen. In a listing presentation, it's so important that we understand what our client is trying to achieve. You should dedicate some time early in this area. I like to view the home first with the client, ask them to show me the property the way they'd like me to show it if I was the agent, or in the case of builders and developers, show me the plans, talking about the features. So after I've toured that property, I want to sit down with them and say, I want to listen now and be very, very clear in my understanding of what you're trying to accomplish, timelines, and what kind of agent you're looking for, and how as an agent I might be able to help you. This is your time to listen and take notes and make sure you respect the fact that they are the client. And unless we understand them, we're in trouble. Next, it's important that you're able to tell them the story about who you are. Hire a great agent, but you're going to have to convince them that in fact you are a great agent. So you're going to need some testimonials, some history, things like how many homes I've sold in this neighborhood, how many sold in this street, what's my track record, And friends, if you haven't got a great track record in that area, bring in a pro who does have a great track record and split that listing. Half a pie is much better than a whole pie, or try that again. Half a pie is much better than no pie. New agents especially, you're guilty of this. Don't try and take business where you're weak in. Be free to collaborate. This is the new idiom we're in, the new genre, the new world of real estate is collaboration. So don't be afraid to co-list with an agent who's strong in that neighborhood and get that job done. So tell your story, be a pro, or partner up with a pro who can assist you in that. And last of all, you're going to need to develop a winning marketing plan. Winning marketing plans achieve the seller's top dollar net. There's many strategies out there, but winning marketing plans are going to have a good price that's attractive to the buyer and their buyer's agent. It's going to have a great online marketing program that's so critical with the appropriate social media presentations, and it's going to have great print marketing, collateral materials, so that when the buyer is going to be choosing a price to negotiate from and a final position price, they've got great material. So I love online, great PDFs so they can email your brochures and materials back and forth to friends, family, or spouses. Because often you'll be negotiating deals. One partner may be in Vancouver and the other partner may be in Cincinnati, or you know where they are from. And great print collateral. A winning marketing plan allows you to achieve your goal. And last of all, again, if you can't agree on the fair price, can't agree on a marketing program and compensation, shake their hands, wish them their best, and move on. Because if you can't help them, then you should allow them to go ahead or find somebody who can. So, I'm Gerry Halstrom. Here's my short video, and by the way, I'm using Prezi, which is a free program that you can find on the internet. Has a nice way of presenting slides and tiles from my friend Dan Wood here in Ontario, a tech coach, superb. Check him out if you're looking for a tech coach, Danny Wood. All right, thanks very much. I'm Gerry Halstrom.